Now that we're in the 4:30 hour, welcome to Gangsters, Ghosts, and Everything in Between. I'm your crazy host, Bambi Palermo, and I have a special guest with us. This is Andrea. She is, I'm going to say this loosely, she's from the Workiverse community, our friends over in the Workiverse.
Shout out to
Um,
the Workiverse.
she has been stalked by a wonky eye. And some of you are mobs who, you know who Ruski is. You know all about the wonky eye getting ran out of here. We ran him off and how he was stalking Mims and some other women in the community. Um, this is Andrea. I asked her to come on and tell her story. So you met chatting, correct?
Who?
You and Wonky Eye.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Let me be professional. You and Mister Matthew Menard or Matt Ruski.
John.
John.
My
Sorry,
love,
John.
yeah.
So you met online, and like I'm the workiver. Where did you guys meet at? When did
um,
your toxic interaction first begin?
well, I think I don't know who got into whose algorithm, but I saw him over at Seth's. You know Seth and
My
Brooke.
buddy, our buddy Seth. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw him there. And at that time, I was kind of trolling the Workiverse for fun. Just because when you're in a troll group, sometimes you got to troll each other. It's just for
yeah.
fun.
Bust each
They
other's
were
balls.
giving
Yeah,
me a hard time, so I was giving them a hard time, whatever. So
right.
I was like, I saw him and he just stood out like a sore thumb. And I'm like, bro, you might want to go back down that street because you're about to get ate up over here, son.
Right.
And then I kind of went away and he was coming over to my other channel, which I had a bigger channel back then.
Right.
I don't have it anymore. But
I
and
know how
then
that goes.
I left and I noticed that he latched on to Lady Love from like she's like from the weed community, the
I don't.
1A auditing
I'm not
community.
familiar with her, but
Yeah. Well, that's how
I've
he got
noticed
to know
her.
Seth in the Workiverse through her. But if you listen to his story, it's all my fault.
Oh yeah, I know
Everything's my
everything's your
fault.
fault. Everything's your fault.
Well,
Everything.
when you're chasing clout and you want to name drop, I guess you want to pick a name, a good one.
And the sad thing is he's picking like he's
I
chasing
was
the wrong
nice to
clout.
him. I was
Like
really nice to him.
if I was gonna try to get clout and make a name for myself on YouTube, I go to a creator that had like millions of subs.
Well, for him, it wasn't
Instead of
about he.
to
He
like,
tried that. He tried that with Roma's army
oh really?
and like other people. Like if you look at Ruski, you can tell who he watches. Like
I
Andrew
don't really
Tate. Like
watch
who's
him.
that toxic masculine guy that's like proud to be a womanizer and shit? I don't know who these fucks are. I don't watch these stupid trending people.
I don't either. I don't watch reality TV. I watch YouTube. I watch
Right. So
documentaries
I'm
and
old school troll. I'm like anti-scamming, anti-numbers. We don't give a fuck
yeah,
about
I don't
subs.
care.
Dislike and fuck you on your way out type YouTuber. That's just how I am. It's fun like that.
Good morning,
And
Tommy,
he's
and good morning to
opposite.
everybody.
Hi. He was kind of like, I want to be a famous YouTuber. I want to get money. I want to have a million subs or whatever. And I'm like, we're in a world where YouTube's so diluted that that's like a pipe dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's like me saying I want to, be a famous roller derby person. Like that's my dream. I like roller derby and shit, but I'm never gonna do it.
yeah, because you live in reality. At our
Yeah.
age, we're not. It's not happening.
Well,
You
he
know, I
came
mean,
over. He acted like he was white knighting for me, which really I was like, dude, I was helping you. I was never asking you for any help. Never
right,
once did I say, help me, help me. Never.
right. Come in this community and help me out. Have my back.
Yeah. So he went around fucking with everybody and doing it and saying, I'm doing this for Andrea. I'm doing this for Andrea and just dropping my name all over the place.
Oh,
So now he's
oh,
attached me with him. So everything that he's been doing for
ah,
the past year has reflected on me. So I just had to like block him. And when I blocked him, that was it.
good, good, good deal.
It wasn't
Well,
good. The shit hit the fan. He
as
went
you,
nuts.
well, I'm saying that at least you didn't have to deal with them, on a personal level. Good in
I
that
started.
aspect. Good in that aspect. YouTube,
I'm
what
gonna
are you gonna
block that
do?
damn person.
What are you gonna do? Block. I mean, especially if you hang out in the same communities, which he doesn't really hang out in any like. I
Well,
can't
listen to what
place him
freaked
in
me
any
out,
community.
Bambi. He was on Triple T's, and Triple T said, "Can you do an interview?" I'm smoking. That's why I went cam
No,
down.
you're good.
He, he said,
I'm
"Can
around because
you?"
I'm weird like that.
He said, "Can you apologize?" Like Triple T asked him, "Can you apologize to Andrea and her kids for whatever?" and he wouldn't apologize to me, but he apologized to my kids and said their names again. He did a whole apology addressed to my children and used their names, and it made the fucking hair on the back of my neck stand up, and
Uh,
I wanted to reach through and fucking
uh,
choke Triple T for a second. Like, why would you even give him that idea? Knowing it wasn't going to be genuine, it was just for show. It
yeah,
made me fucking sick, honestly. And then he said yesterday when he was on this lady Tanya's, and I was kind of in this in her comments.
right.
He said something like, "You need to unblock me and call me," or something, and I was just like, he's still fucking doing it.
It's like, excuse me.
He doesn't
Well,
understand that he's the bad guy here. He's the bad guy since he started like since he tried to make a deal with boss lady, fat fucking hooker prostitute Bird to take me out. I mean, she just played the recording again. And that was way back in fucking March. I mean,
looks like you're dealing with a Jules situation. Looks like you and I are in the same boat.
well, and here's the thing. He likes Jules, and he at some point tried to tell me, like, meet my friend Jules. You would really like her. You could support each other, and
Yeah,
blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to pass. I've got enough drama. And then you saw
exactly.
the same video I saw where he was doing that skit with Jules with a mask
Yeah,
on.
I posted it. Yeah, I posted it on my channel. I'm
He
the
was
one that uploaded
mocking
it.
me because the Workyverse called me Momo. He thought that was funny to try. That was him riding the clout of it into another place. And this is what he's been doing. And now it's to the point where my kids, in an effort to look cool in front of the Workyverse, you want to dox my fucking children and then expect me to forgive you? He's crazy, dude. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. If
Yeah,
he keeps fucking with me, it's gonna look. It won't play out on YouTube. I wouldn't give anybody
exactly.
the fucking refreshment of enjoying my shit on YouTube, but I promise you, I will get mine.
Exactly.
Look,
That's pretty much where I'm
I
at
will
with
get mine. I will not be
exactly.
taken by anyone. Ruski,
Jules,
wonk eyed ass
it
motherfucking self.
happening.